Hello everyone, it's JC again. Welcome back to another video. I just wanted to talk about when and how I started photography, featuring my recent trip to Glacier National Park in Montana and Waterton National Park in Alberta. I didn't know anything about video editing or videography until recently. I am a current journalism student at McEwen University, and last year I had a visual communication class where we learned some basics of Premiere Pro. We had a group project for that class to make anything visual as long as there was a story or meaning behind it. So my group decided to make a silent film. My responsibility in the group was to do the videography and the video editing. I was comfortable with the videography part since I'd been doing photography for more than 5 years, but the video editing part was still new to me. I had so much fun editing our group project. So after that experience, I decided to put my YouTube channel to use and actually put on content in hopes of also using it for professional work or my portfolio. I've wanted to start learning videography ever since I started watching a couple of YouTube photographers. Some examples are Theo Crawford and Jonathan Paragas, aka King Japes. Before COVID-19, I was shooting a lot of film photography, and then, of course, it stopped during the pandemic. After the pandemic, I started getting a few Fujifilm cameras to compensate for the ongoing increase in film prices. And I also wanted to continue making film-like photographs. I also began traveling to many places in the US and just last year to Japan and the Philippines. I was content with just making photographs, but I felt like something was still missing. I wanted people to see the process of how I do my photography, and now my videography journey has begun. I started taking macro photos of flowers, specifically roses, back when I was in junior high. My mom used to grow them and I ended up taking care of them. Fortunately, Instagram came into the picture and I thought this will be a great platform to show my photos of roses or just anything. So I had my mom's old Sony point and shoot camera and my old iPhone 4 for taking pictures. Years have passed. I remember taking so much interest in street photography after watching Kim Japes' YouTube channel, which from my memory was back in 2017. I started doing a lot of street photography here in Edmonton with my Pentax K7 and Pentax K1000 film camera. I was an avid Pentaxian and was so proud of being one. At that time, I already knew the best cameras. Still, I couldn't afford them, so I resorted to Pentax, which was affordable and reliable with its sturdy and weather-sealed cameras. Now I am proud to be a Pentax and Fujifilm user. Fujifilm cameras have always been on my mind since then, and I wanted to get one because of its film simulations. It's also because some Fujifilm cameras like the X Pro 1, X-T2, and the X100 series are inspired by many film cameras, especially the Leica cameras. My early influences on my photography are my grandpa and my mom, especially my grandfather, who I heard have a water drum full of printed photos of our family. My mom told me she used a Pentax point and shoot camera when she was young to take pictures of her life and her family. I could see how much they like taking photos from our many photo albums. That's how my photography came to be, and I hope to keep doing this for as long as I can. Now that I'm taking journalism, I hope to improve my storytelling as well by taking photos of people and places. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for listening. Take care, and thanks again for watching.